A year from now, you'll wish you had started today. This is something I hear from my clients time and time again. They wish they could turn back the hands of time so that they could have been doing this years ago. Well, the good news is that you can always start today, and it doesn't matter if you've wasted the last couple of years. Being a better you can come right now. It's very important to set some objectives for yourself. Some of the ones I want you to look at are how to motivate yourself, how to ignore the impact of the media on your plan for yourself, what a healthy and natural person looks like and feels like, and finding a plan that works for you. Poor exercise is something that we see all over the place. This is how we need to ignore what the media is going to show us with some trendy or fad style exercise routine along with their fad diets that typically don't get a lot of results. And we don't normally have a lot of science behind this except that it looks fun. Poor nutrition is something that we have to go over because this is where most of my clients have the biggest problems, especially now that we're in a microwave society where literally everywhere you turn you can pick up some sort of a fast, quick, and easy meal that doesn't necessarily have all of the best benefits for nutrients. Not to mention all of the bad supplementation that we have out there. As you can see, there are tons of people out there that just don't know what they're doing, and they're willing to take almost any pill or any injection in order to get some sort of results, and it's not always the best. You can leave yourself being very unhealthy and looking far worse than before. And with all the poor information that circles around, you find yourself getting stuck in these ideas that if you just buy this new piece of machinery that's on the TV, you'll look just like those people do in the show, and that you truly will be able to have this happy lifestyle, except that it's all a lie. A great example is the shake weight. This shows a very, very in-shape guy working out with this shake weight for 6 minutes a day. However, he's an actor who works out on his own outside of just the shake weight and has gotten these results inside of a gym with proper nutrition, not just from a handy gadget. And we find that confusion on all of these things is what makes us money. Whenever you have the shake weight and you see the model that looks amazing while he's using it, you think the shake weight is also going to get you there whenever, like we addressed, he's already somebody who works out in the gym and has his nutrition and exercise dialed in for the perfect plan for himself. This is what I like to call fitness greed, because in the fitness industry, we know that nobody has a real clue what to do in order to get healthy, but it's incredibly easy to steer you in a direction to make a lot of money into our pockets without ever really helping you get any one of the goals that you were looking for. Well, just now, it's never too late. And really, the biggest thing here is that a lot of people have excuses that they're too old, or they're too heavy, or they just don't have the time. But all of us can find a little bit of time, and it never matters the age or the weight that you start at, just that you start. Looking back in history, we can see a great person, Eugene Sandow. He was completely natural. There were no fad diets or fad exercise plans. And yet he was still able to achieve an amazing physique that almost anybody would kill for today just through simple tools of weightlifting and eating correctly. It's also very important to find good exercise. Now, good exercise isn't just what's the most efficient, but what's enjoyable for yourself, what's going to help you stay in the activity longer, chase that dream a little bit more, and most importantly, make you a healthier person with less injuries. Good nutrition is going to be key here. You're going to want to start doing something like tracking your macros, which are macronutrients. The main ones that you want to look at are fat, carbohydrates, protein. These right here are going to be your successful building blocks to make that body that you want. Water is another very key tool to this whole program. The more water that you take in, the more you're going to be able to help your body to transfer nutrients throughout your body and to get rid of toxins and waste. So please ditch the sodas and start picking up some fresh water. Good supplementation. I can't stress this enough. With good supplementation, that just simply means finding the least amount of supplements that you need to take in order to meet your nutritional goals. Maybe having a protein powder to help you get to your protein goal for the day, or maybe taking a multivitamin in order to make sure that you have a healthy immune system. Motivation is another incredibly important tool in our tool bag. You have to make sure that you have a goal in your head, something that you want to achieve. For some people, that might be setting a date to do a marathon or a competition of some kind, but more, you just need to be motivated to be better. Another great tool in our tool bag is a workout buddy. If you have somebody there to keep you motivated, keep you strong when you're weak, or for you to be the strong person when they're weak, your chances have just gone up by about 50% here by having one other person there with you to help you go. And as we can see here, this is Jamie Eason, a natural fitness model, and this is the product of eating well and working hard in every one of your exercises. You don't have to worry about looking like a steroid freak. You're just going to be a more beautiful version of yourself. The results of a good diet and hard work are even out in the media. Look at Kelly Osbourne. She went from being a little bit on the plump side to a glamorous and beautiful, thin, attractive, and healthy young woman, all through just hard work. The conclusion here is just that everybody needs the right knowledge, the right goals, and if you have all of this in your bag of tools, then there is nothing on this earth that will stop you from truly learning to conquer your goals.